Sanibonani babukeli beZulu Studio TV. Igama Zama and we're welcoming you guys today to getting to know your artist. Namhlanje ngihleli noBudami AM, who is an Afro-pop artist and has started for a while and has been going viral. So we're gonna get to know how his career started and where he is right now. Someone put them in.
Yo, what's up?
What's been going on with your life lately?
Nah, like a lot. I'm not saying this whole COVID thing like affected us all. Got the mind. Like we're still like trying to get ourselves up there. Yeah, well. But like at the same time we're we're working towards like making money. You know, since we actually lost money.
Yeah.
Because of this whole thing. But yeah, like we're working though.
Okay, so the name AM, where did it come from?
Yeah. Back in high school, Nabangan Bab, we're actually like we were actually rapping, you know, except to make Kazo yo yo, you know, like my nigga. But yeah, Unganwa Muchablan actually gave me the name. What's your bra? AM, you know, because I was always like alive in the AMs, you know.
Wow.
So yeah, the name came from there.
Okay, so AM means morning time.
Yeah.
You make it shine.
Yeah.
Are you still that type of person that when you enter a room you make it shine?
Well, I wouldn't know. I mean, like people have to tell me, you know.
But
Did
have
I
you
make
heard
it?
it though?
Yeah, I don't know, bruh. Like you know, like I can actually ask you that, you know, because I won't be the one noticing that.
Oh, so what you're trying to say is you are too modest to admit it, but you know it.
Yeah, like I like to be like subtle, you know. I'm a quiet person. Like I don't want to be gloating and all that, you know. So yeah.
Understandable. So you said you started back in high school, but I mean, being on your own, being stable, and learning the whole process of everything. When did all of that start?
Well, it all started when I actually took the step to actually go to Jaws. You know, that's when everything like became realistic to me. Well, like I had to like put all the nonsense behind and realize that I had to like, you know, be serious with my stuff. Well, so I met people and I met like other serious people, you know, who actually okay, I have to actually like become that person. You know?
Okay.
So yeah, like it just like became natural. You know? Like there's a difference between me being personal and me being a business person. You know? So yeah, it came like that.
I mean, comparing yourself now and when you look back in high school, you guys were obviously goofing off being in high school and y'all niggas, y'all know y'all rap, y'all go get the ladies and all of that.
Yeah.
Did you always want to be a musician or were you into medicine or agriculture or those type of stuff?
Honestly, I was like, that's it. I wanted to do civil engineering because I was more into like drawing, buildings and all that. You understand? So
I want to see that.
Huh?
I want to see that.
Like for real. And like I said, this thing it chose me, per se. I wouldn't be like I was chasing it at that point, you know, because there was a point where in school I went to actually go to universities, apply for civil engineering, you know, and that didn't work out. But like when it came to sound engineering, it all just panned out like perfectly. So I just had to like realize that I don't have to force things and just go to that direction where it's taking me, you know. And it came natural. It came to a point where I wasn't even trying anymore. So that's why I realized it's okay. It's actually a good thing for me.
Singing for you, well, let's say rap. Let's put it rap for you and singing. Was it always musically inclined or it was just the type of thing that just came naturally to you, just in it just happened?
Well, I'll have to say, in my high school years, I've had like the training for it because I was mostly writing most of the time. My friend Maz introduced me in writing songs. You understand? So, and my mom is also a person who sang in the choir
Wow.
back in our times. I didn't know how to sing back then, but I had to like take lessons and learn how to sing. And then it became something like singwas, and then that's where it all came naturally. Because it was in me, I just had to work like towards unlocking it. Yeah.
Would you say music runs in the family, or it's just
Oh,
kind of
hell
a
yeah.
hobby thing?
Hell yeah, it runs in the family because my sister can sing, my older sister can sing, my mom can sing, my dad can sing. I was just the only one who had to work.
Shame.
Had
That's
to
so
work,
sad.
bruh. I had to work in order to actually like become the person who's like a better singer. Or,
Wow.
Yeah.
So for you, it wasn't just a talent; it was hard work.
Yeah, yeah, like I'd say both,
Okay.
because some of us we discover our talents through like pushing ourselves, you understand, and developing a skill for it. Yeah.
Do you think that in the near future there are certain artists that you'd want to work with, or do you just still want to be yourself and build yourself up?
At the moment, like I'm not looking at who I want to work with. It has to be natural, because like the universe tends to give us things as eating out at that time. You understand? So if let's say I'm making a song and this song Total Manager is gonna take it and give it to so and so, and they appear to actually like write for it or maybe naturally, then I'm not gonna deny that. I'm gonna work with that person at that time. So I wouldn't say I want to work with Uspanban, but I would love to work with like Masato Minaketa specifically without me letting the universe decide for me. I would actually choose something about Casper or AKA, just for control.
Why specifically them?
Yeah, I feel like they have like this vibe because already Bama game change. You understand? I feel like they understand the music more than the people that are actually starting out. Because when I look at AKA, I think he's more musically inclined towards to how you make a song. And then Casper, he's more musically inclined when it comes to being trendy, being relevant at that time. So yeah.
So you believe in the universe deciding your fate?
Yeah.
Besides just hard work, but
yeah, but obviously you don't get things like for free. You understand? Fano ithuku zakho, fano uspane and attract it. But yeah, the universe, if it's destined for you and you ask for it and you vibrate to that frequency, the universe is really.
do you think, or do you feel like investing in your music was a leap of faith at some point?
Yeah.
Or it just kind of sorted itself out?
Sometimes it felt like there are times where I used to question what's it like, am I really doing the right thing for myself? But sometimes I was like, if we are signs largely like but they made sense. So my feel I actually like get that confirmation and the validation because okay, I am doing the right thing. So yeah, I'd say it was a leap of faith, because I don't know where I'd be if I didn't do it. Yeah.
So your music, specifically your music and your writing, who is it aimed for?
Well, I'd say everyone who's actually been in love, who's actually in love, anyone who's going through life, trials and tribulations in general. So yeah, it's basically for everyone. You understand? It's not per se it's about that, about that. It's just for everyone. Yeah.
You don't have an age group.
It's just for everyone because it's a feeling I'm giving you, and everybody can feel. Yeah.
So you want everyone to relate to music?
Yeah. What? If they don't relate to it, they're not gonna buy it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So going back to you not having an age group, to any kid out there that's in high school and wants to just wild out but isn't sure it's gonna work out, what's the one thing you want to tell them?
Wait, wild outs on?
Rapping or just I don't know.
Well, I have to say, like, it all boils down on what you want specifically. Yeah, well, sometimes people get this thing confused. When you want something and when you need, there's a difference between wanting something and needing something. You know, when your heart needs something, yeah, it tracks a lot. You understand? But when you want something, it's just you, like acting out of vanity, you know. It's just you just trying to please your own ego. You understand? Yeah. So they have to like know what they need for themselves. If this music thing is what is actually your calling, then it'll come to you, you know. Obviously with the work. That's all mark.
Do you think that you are at some level an inspiration to kids out there?
I like to think of myself as the greatest of all time. It's just that right now there's no evidence to show that, you know. But like my music, hopefully 5 years or 3 years from now, it'll be like the living or the only proof that shows that I am the greatest. You know? So yeah, like I do view myself as inspirational to some people because there are people who listen to my music, you know? And there are people who actually like vote for my music and they put me on radio. That's evident. That's some evidence, you know, that shows that I'm actually with this thing, you know, and I'm inspiring kids. You understand?
Going back to radio, how was the feeling of hearing your music and people voting for you? That whole hype of people just believing in you.
Well, honestly, at that time, I didn't feel anything per se because it wasn't the first time because my music had played before.
Yeah.
So I'd say the first time it played, that was when I was like, you know, like thrilled.
Yeah.
But when it played, it was, to me, it felt like, okay, it's another stepping stone. You know, I have to look forward to actually pushing myself more, getting more of the plays and all that. You know, so it felt like that to me.
Do you want to collab with maybe young kids?
Where? Yeah.
Yeah. Anywhere.
Yeah, there's this other song I did with Mondli bands from here, you know, Lund. Yeah, like I'd love to work with anyone, you know, because that alone just inspires me. It actually shows me where like the music is at that time, you know, so I can know, so I can implement some things in my music as well. Then when I'm going to that show.
Alright, so what's the one message you want to deliver to people out there that are watching and that want to hear more from you?
Yo guys, be yourself. Don't force anything. Just be yourself. Get the camera. Oh, be yourself, bro.
And you heard it right here from G.T.K.Y.A AM. Be yourself and work hard towards your goals. He's calling himself the GOAT, the greatest of all time, and he's still here around and he's going to be building up. My name is Short Chandis, and you want to know and see more of our interviews, go to Zuland Studio TVs, and that's where you find us.
Whoa, hold up. Follow me at AM_SA on all platforms, all social media platforms. Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching, and you'll find us on Instagram, Twitter, as well as YouTube. Do subscribe on our YouTube channel. Bye.